Welcome to the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Anna Patricia Bourgeois, certified business coach. I'm here to help you up-level, generate consistent wealth, increase your confidence, attract dream clients, and master your mindset so that you can fully own your power and achieve next-level results in your online business and beyond. Every week, a powerful conversation will take place with amazing guests, or I'll share from my experience to help inspire you to start and scale the business of your dreams while being powerfully you. The time has come to stop playing small, stop hiding, and stop waiting. Now is the perfect time for you to passionately pursue your heart's desire as the powerful leader you were born to be. Are you ready? Let's do this. Today, I am just so excited to jump in here and talk to you about 27 things that I've learned before age 27. So I am born on March 3rd. So my birthday is coming up really soon. And I thought, why not create this episode for you? I know it's going to be juicy. I know you're going to be able to really relate to a lot from this episode. So let's jump in. So the first thing that I've learned is to be intentional and grateful for the small things. We all know because of COVID, it literally changed the way we live and the way we do things. And because of it, I find myself really being more intentional with how I prepare my dinners, how I sit down to eat, how I take time to do things. So this is really the biggest thing for me. And this is the number one thing. The second thing that I've learned is that meditating can profoundly change your outlook on life. I always heard about meditation, but I never really took it seriously until last year. And it really changed my life. Like every time I do meditate, I just feel so much better. My head is clearer. Like I know where I'm going, what I'm doing. So if you have 5 minutes of your time, do it. Like do this. Like I highly encourage you to try it. The third thing that I learned is that perfection doesn't exist. So we always have these standards or expectations of how we have to show up or be. And I realized that being perfect is not something that is going to bring us really far in life, because nobody is perfect and nobody expects you to be perfect. So perfection does not exist. And I'm okay with not being perfect. We need to learn how to be okay with it. The fourth thing that I've learned is that we have to say no more often. So as soon as I set clear boundaries for myself and I knew exactly what I wanted, what I didn't want, I knew if this task or this invitation to do something is in alignment with what I'm doing right now or not. I highly, highly encourage you to say no more often. It's okay to protect your energy. Protecting your energy is huge, okay? Don't take it lightly. The fifth thing that I've learned is to take more breaks. So I was, like I said, a huge to-do list kind of person. I had to do everything, work super hard. But the more breaks I started taking, the more I just slowed down. It just felt good for my soul. It just gave me more space to be who I am and just to be, just to breathe, right? So taking breaks is a game changer, especially when you have your own business and you feel all the pressure to do all the things and hit all the timelines. Taking breaks is actually more productive than anything else. The sixth thing that I've learned is to be decisive. Decisiveness is everything. And when you decide what you want, you can go and get it and do the things and plan around what you want and what you desire. So being decisive is huge. And part of it is also listening to your intuition, leading with desire, but also deciding, not staying stuck where you are, and just make the move. The seventh thing that I've learned is to speak up and share, because I feel like I grew up really small. Like I Yes, I love to dance and sing and all of that, but the true deep things inside of me that I wanted to share or talk about, I always kept them buried inside. So I noticed that the more I just opened up and the more I was just vulnerable, it really started opening more doors for me, and everything changed from there. Look at yourself right now. Are you being vulnerable? Are you sharing what you're going through right now with someone? The more you practice that, the more you just do it, the more it's going to help. The eighth thing that I've learned is to feel your feelings as they come. Don't bury them, don't judge them, don't ignore them. I find that it's okay to feel how you're feeling in this moment, because feelings are feelings, right? So don't judge it, right? Just feel them, let them pass, and then move on. And this is something huge. Like I used to bury my feelings, and it just made more damage than good. So as soon as I just felt them, didn't judge them, I just felt better. But it's a work in progress, right? It's easier said than done. I'm a really highly emotional person. Like, I could cry for nothing, and I felt so judged for that. But when I just accepted it, it just changed everything for me. Number 9 is I'm constantly evolving and growing and changing. And it's a beautiful thing to also bring your audience on this journey with you. And the right people will stick around because they will fall in love with you, with your life, with how you lead yourself, with how much growth you've had in the past few months. Like, we are all a work in progress, right? There's no end. Like, if you're listening to this podcast, you're probably an entrepreneur or a business owner. So this is so crucial to understand. It's that we are constantly growing, evolving, and changing, and it's such a beautiful thing. Number 10, energy. I said this so many times on this podcast, but I'm going to repeat it again. Energy is literally everything. You could attract an ideal client right this second just because of the energy you send out in the universe. Always be in close proximity to leaders and high achievers who will bring you even more energy. Just being in their energy will bring your energy up, and it's like a domino effect, right? So check yourself. Where is your energy right now? Do you feel depleted? Do you feel tired? If so, go take a nap. Take a break. If you feel on fire, that's amazing. That's how you're gonna build momentum. Keep going with that momentum. Number 11. There is no one way to do anything. When I first started my business, I thought the way my coach did things was the right thing for me. But honestly, there's no right way to do anything. Our job is to find our way and go all in on our ideas and our ways of thinking and growing and doing things. So the more you invest, the more you learn techniques and how people and coaches and mentors do their business and grow their businesses. But it doesn't mean you have to copy every single thing they do. Our goal is to take what they teach us and say, okay, what really speaks to me and what really excites me and motivates me, and I'm going to go with that. I'm going to follow that. I'm going to trust that and just go with that feeling. This is huge. There is no one way to do anything. And a really good coach will tell you this. They will tell you, look, this is the way I do things, but you don't have to do it the exact same way. If you want to switch this thing or tweak this, do it. Like, follow your intuition. Do what feels best for you. Number 12. People will judge you no matter what you do. Honestly. So just be you. Just be your own beautiful self. Who are you? This takes a lot of introspection, a lot of awareness about who you are as a human. When you understand who you are at the core, the better. The better, because then you're going to be able to show up authentically and do your own thing. And no matter what people say, you would rather people love you for who you are, right? And the ones who don't resonate or don't love what you do, then it's on them. It's not on you, right? So this is huge. This is huge. Don't hold back from doing anything because you're afraid of what people will say or if people will judge, because they'll do anyways. Number 13, the people you look up to and admire are no different than you. So what happens is we tend to put our coaches and mentors on a pedestal because they're making X amount of money, because they have X amount of followers, and we think, and that they're different than us. But honestly, I've spent a few months with high-level achievers, entrepreneur making 40, 50, 60, 100, 200K a month. And I noticed that at every single level, they encounter different challenges. It's not perfect. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much fame you have, no matter how much impact you create, there's always challenges at every single level that you don't necessarily see. Keep that in mind. And just be gentle. Have compassion for your mentors. Like, some of them are going through a lot of things right now. This work we do is the hardest work ever. So don't think these people are any different than you, because they're not. Number 14, it's okay to feel sad and feel happy at the same time. You can always be receiving, but you need to be open to it. You need to be open to receiving at any time, no matter how you feel. And it's okay to feel sad and feel happy at the same time. It happens to all of us. So not because the feeling of sadness is there, it doesn't mean that, you're not able to receive anything. And this was something that took me a long time to process. But when you understand this simple notion, everything changes too, right? So open yourself to receiving no matter what's going on in your life. We all have busy lives. We all have a lot going on in the background, but it doesn't mean that we're not able to receive. Number 15, making money is all about the trust that you have within yourself. And this is something huge that I've learned these past couple of months, is trust is everything. Because if you trust in yourself, if you believe in yourself, that no matter what you do, what you take, what challenges you take, you're going to be okay. And you trust that you're going to be okay and that you're going to figure it out. There's nothing there to hold you back anymore. Nothing. Nothing is there to hold you back, because the more you trust, the more faith you have, the more you surrender, the more joy you have, the more money you make, the more impact you create. But it all starts with you believing that you can overcome anything, any challenges. So when you make that decision, when you flip the coin in the air, the energy you have while the coin comes back down, if you should do it or not, is everything. Because if you believe, if you trust, if you know you'll be okay no matter what, the answer is always yes. Hell yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I know I'll be okay. I know I trust in myself. So I hope this resonates, because this one is huge. Number 16. I can't ask clients to invest in themselves if I'm not willing to invest in myself. So powerful leaders who lead themselves first always walks first and do the scary things first. No matter if people are joining, no matter if people are watching, no matter if people are commenting or liking or doing, we lead ourselves first. And this is something huge, because I'm not going to ask someone to do something if I didn't do it myself. So check in with yourself. Have you done the thing you're asking people to do? This is all about integrity. This is all about looking at yourself and being real. Number 17, it's okay to ask for help. So this is something that the more you ask for help, it just shows how strong you are and how committed you are to your vision. So never be afraid to ask a silly question, or never be afraid to reach out and ask for help, because this is what we're all here to do, to help one another, to encourage and support and guide one another. So never be afraid to reach out. If something is not going right, if you feel like you're in a rut, don't stay stuck alone in that rut. Ask for help. I'm here whenever you want to talk, okay? My inbox is always open. Number 18. People are always watching and lurking, seeing what you're up to from afar. So keep going. Like I said, even when nothing seems to be working right now, people are still watching your every move. People can feel it. They can feel it when you are pulling back, when you are retracting, when you are stuck. People can say, wow, like she was showing up every day and now I don't see her, right? People know. The people who are following you closely, they know if something is not right. So always remember that. Number 19, you move differently when you have skin in the game. When you're so committed and determined to make your dreams come true no matter what. So I highly encourage you to invest in yourself. Seek the support you need even when it's scary, because when I did, it changed my life forever. Forever. Like money comes and goes, but your personal growth, your knowledge, your skills, all of that, we don't grow young. We grow old by every single day that passes. And every single day we have a choice to do things differently and invest in ourselves and keep growing and learning. Number 20, not letting external circumstances shake me away from my power. When I get in my head and my emotions so much, I start to think irrational thoughts. I start spiraling down, getting into the rut, and saying, oh my gosh, can I really do this? Am I wasting my time? Right? And when I just go back inside my body and I just breathe and I just remember who the F I am, and I don't let any circumstances shake me, this is emotional intelligence. This is personal power. And this is what's going to help you to keep moving on and keep creating what you're here on earth to create. But this is the hardest. But I know that if you work on this every day, you're going to get better and better and better at it. Number 21. Enjoy your life. Move, dance, loosen up. Your body is your sanctuary. Feed it good foods, good thoughts, and daily movement is so crucial. Like, it's a game changer. Like, I notice my energy is so different when I don't move my body enough. So what can you do today to just enjoy your life more and move and dance and loosen up? Like, what can you do? What can you incorporate in your life to do that? Number 22, look for universal signs and symbols. They are all around you, telling you you're being safe and guided. Like, I see so many angel numbers. I see 444, 333, 111, like, and these are signs that you are going to be okay, that you are guided, and no matter what, you got this. So look for them. Look for them. So this is my woo side, but honestly, when you notice them more and more often, you're like, wow, like this is crazy. And it just makes you smile and makes you feel good. Number 23, small baby steps are better than nothing. I want you to stop comparing yourself and give yourself grace. Okay, so if all you did today was take a shower and eat, I'm proud of you. This is perfect. You're still keeping your body alive, right? Some days we don't feel like doing nothing, and it's okay. If we can check off one thing on our list, it's completely fine. Just give yourself grace and breathe. This is huge. Everything is huge. Number 24, tell the people you love that you love them. Check in on your family and your friends. Number 25, no matter how hard it is, never settle. You only get one life. Make the most out of it, no matter how hard it is or how impossible it seems. You got this. Number 26, you are your own biggest cheerleader. Find ways to motivate yourself. Find ways to tap into your creativity, to get in excitement and fun, and let it flow. Let it flow. And lastly, number 27, I know I'll never stop learning. I may be turning 27, but I know I'm just getting started in my journey. And this is the most beautiful thing. I hope you took one thing or two away from this episode that is going to help you in your journey. So if you did, please message me on Instagram at annapatricia.coach. I would love to hear from you. And until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Powerful Female Leaders podcast. If you love this episode, make sure to spread the message, leave a review, and subscribe. I would forever be grateful for you. I also want to hear from you, and I want to know your feedback and your questions for future episodes. So don't be shy, say hi, and send me a message at Powerful Female Leaders Podcast on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode.